guys, it's Yaza here on freeballedanceclasses.com. It is time for a Q&A. And today's question, I got it here by email, so I'm going to look on my phone just to make sure I get it right. So it is from Marlene, and she is asking, she said, I'm brand new to belly dancing, and I have never danced in the past, and I want to know what you think are the first moves I should learn. Alright, so let's break it down for you. So, by the way, all the moves that I'm going to mention are moves that I have already taught, of course, because they're basic. So I've already posted videos of how to do them and, you know, broken down steps and, you know, body composition and everything that you need to in order to make these moves happen. So what I think are the most important moves to learn, I would say they're probably about, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 moves. Okay, so let me go over it. So first of all, I definitely think you need to learn hip kicks, simple hip kicks, okay? I definitely think you need to learn hip drops, okay? Lifts and drops. Sometimes they're called lifts, sometimes they're called drops, sometimes, but you know, you can't lift without dropping, you can't drop without lifting. So I always keep calling hip kicks and drops together. You definitely need to learn shimmies. That's the third move you need to learn. And there are definitely several types of shimmies. So as a new beginner, you don't have to learn all types of shimmies. You can start with the basic Egyptian and then move on after that to maybe like tutu and other like specialized types of shimmies, like 3/4 shimmies, you know, Tunisian shimmy, African shimmies, all those. So you can do those later, but start at least with the basic tutu and Egyptian shimmy because those are basic. So shimmies, definitely make sure you introduce yourself to those. I would definitely say try hip circles. I think anything where you're sliding and traveling sideways is very important in belly dancing, so definitely some hip circles. So we got kicks, we got drops and lifts, we got shimmies, we got circles. Fifth one, I would say definitely make sure you learn how to do turns, like basic turns. I mean, it doesn't matter what type of dancing you're doing. Any style of dancing you are going to be doing, you have to learn how to turn, okay? And so the same applies for the art of belly dancing. You have to learn turns. And there's so many different things you're going to learn in turn. In fact, I have a whole series of videos of just turns, or like different types of turns and how to do them. And then I have an entire video where it like starts from beginning to the end with just turns. And it's 40-minute videos. It's long, but it is probably the best thing you'll ever watch if you want to learn all the turns you can do in any dance, not just in the art of belly dancing. So if you watch that video, it seems long, and you practice and you get serious about it, you really can use those turns in any other style of dance that you are going to be doing in the future, not just belly dancing. So, but if you don't want to watch that long video of 40 minutes and you're interested in specific type of dancing, there are also other videos that break down all those specific turns separately in separate short videos. So check that out. So like I said, you need to learn your hips, lifts and drops, you need to learn your shimmies, you need to learn your kicks, you need to learn your circles, you need to learn your turns. And with belly dancing, 2 moves that are kind of unique to us will be like undulations and figure eights. So you definitely need to learn your figure eights. And there's so many different types of figure eights. So you can start obviously with the easy ones, like the front back figure eight, which is an Egyptian figure eight. You can start with mayas, which are like up and down figure eights. And you can start with like back and front figure eights, which are like a reverse Egyptian figure eight. So there are some basic ones you can start with, where like front to back and then up and down, basically. And then there's like complicated ones you can get to in the future if you'd like to. But just at least start with those. Front, back, front, up and down, up, you know. So start with those. And there's a whole video I have where like I teach you all the different figure eights. And I will be posting the links on all the videos of all these things that I think you need to learn in the website. So make sure you go to the website on freeballedanceclasses.com. The post answering this question will have links to all these videos where you can find exactly the right video to watch to learn all these things that I say are, you know, the core movements to belly dancing to learn. Like the other one I said will be undulations. They're definitely unique to belly dancing, and they're definitely something I think every new belly dancer should learn. And there's so many different undulations, of course. You know, there's the upper body undulations, and there's the lower body undulations, and then there's a full body undulations. And I have posted videos of all those different movements in the past as well. But those I think are really important. And I know when people talk about things like camel walk, I mean, camel walk is obviously a basic move, but it is also part of the angulation moves that we learn in belly dancing. So it's just another angulation, of course, and it's called camel walk. So again, to summarize, the 7 core movements that I think every new belly dance student should learn are hip kicks, hip lifts and drops, shimmies, circles, angulations, turns, and figure eights. Okay, I think I got it all. All right, that's it. So hopefully that answers your questions. So hopefully you find this helpful. And like I said, the links to all the videos where you're going to learn all these moves are on the Belly Dance website on freebellydanceclasses.com. I'll see you next time in another talk. Bye.